uh, the 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 dance music. I'm laughing because you know what I'm about to talk about is probably I don't even know if we really doing it like this anymore. I'm sure they are. We are, but dance music um, from back in the day. And I'm sure anyone can say back in the day. Back in the day can mean many things to many people, but I'm thinking about roller skating. And roller skating, outside of barbecues and some radio music and stuff, but roller skating was kind of one of the things that I had the opportunity to do with my friends when I was younger. Roller skating was a way, it was kind of like a thing once if you can't roller skate, you get there and you know what I mean. If you're listening to this and you've tried to roller skate, or if you can roller skate, you get there, you pick out your boots, your roller skate boots, I guess they're called, for your size, or get the size that's a little bit bigger. At least my foot, I had to get a little, so I have a little breathing room. I had to get a size. It was like I don't even think they had half sizes then. They had it's either like if you wear a size 9 or 10, because that's around the size my foot was at the time. There was no 9.5 or 10.5. In some places, you had to get the size up. So sometimes, I mean, at least one time, I got an 11, and it was kind of like floating around in the roller skate, but it worked. So the thing about dance music and roller skating, uh, it was almost like when the songs came on, and you had that feeling. You on the roller skating platform, whatever it's called, the wood rink you ride around in. That song comes on, and start bebopping, yeah, with the rhythm as you skating around. And hopefully you don't turn your body the wrong way and trip your skates up and fall on your face like I did a number of times. It was fun. And the backdrop of all that was dance music. And part of it was, at that age, this is my probably mid teens, was doing that. I'd say probably 14, 13, 14, 15, if I can remember. If you're looking back through a looking glass, it might have been a little bit later, but not, I don't think I did that too much past, on a regular basis, too much past 17, 18. But getting the chance to go there, putting on your jeans, so that if at least this is what I did, and just in case, or we did, just in case you fall, you want to fall on your jeans, because the jeans, you don't bang up your knees and nothing like that, inside the rink. And not that I was scared to do that. I skateboarded and stuff outside too. Um, and my friends did that too. So it wasn't about falling. It was just about the jeans was part of the kind of like the outfit, the get up you put together. So you go in there, you kind of profiling, trying to dress up, skate well, hopefully bump into at the time bump into or catch the attention of a girl, and see if sparks can fly somehow. I mean, it was kind of like a fantasy thought. Like, get in there, skate. They say help old lady across the street. Maybe you can help a young lady my age. At the time, my age. Maybe something she needs some help, and I can teach you how to skate, or I can skate alongside of you, and maybe sparks will fly, and Kid Icarus comes out and shoots some love somewhere, and then you get a phone number, and leave the skating rink and get a chance to either call the girl, or the girl will call you. That was and overall it was fun. It was a fun environment. It's fun to be skating, and the dance music behind it. Like I said, this is about dance music. So the dance music was the backdrop of that, and kind of set the mood. You know, when they turn the lights down, if you've been skating, and I'm sure you can relate to this because it happens in skating rinks. If you're in the type of skating rinks I'm talking about, I'm not sure globally what they do in skating rinks necessarily. I guess I'm talking primarily about skating rinks. I gotta keep that in mind because I'm talking to a broader audience. I'm talking about skating rinks that were on the East Coast when I was younger. The lights would go down and they would have almost like strobe lights going around or colored lights, and the music. And I have an affinity, like probably like a lot of other people, but definitely like some guys. I somehow, if I wind up at a skating rink, I something another female caught my attention, and I was hoping and wishing and just thinking, I hope there's a chance I can talk to her. And most of the time, it never really happened. It was just the idea of maybe having that coincidental moment when you go get take a break from the skating rink, the dance music on, and going to buy a hot dog or something up there, and maybe you get that chance. And I'm sure there's people listening to this. They were like, look, I was never a chance. I go in. I was so confident. I went up to the girl and I did this and that, or I went up. If you were a lady, female, you went up to the guy and you just you did it like that, no problem. The music, you didn't need the music, you didn't need anything. But for somebody like me, I didn't have that level of confidence at the time. So the music helped me relax and relate, and it was I did that not just a couple times, but I'm not a professional roller skater, but I could skate. Um, so the one main, I'm trying not to say too many famous people throughout these recordings because I want this to just maintain on the general level. But the number one song that I remember that was playing at the skating ring at the time we were skating. It was a dance song, or you can call it a dance song. It was Only You by Kwame. Only you can make you do the things that I do. Make me do the things that I do, whatever. But it was, that song came on. I don't know if that was syndicated with the skating rinks, but that song would come on, at least in the rink I was at. We would, it was, for me, it was, I have chills up my spine. Hey, it's time to get on the skating rink floor and try to do some fancy moves like bending over, crouching, going back and forth. Yeah, dancing. Anyway, that was enough of me living through my nostalgic little. I haven't thought about that in a long time, which is why I was laughing. I haven't thought about roller skating in quite some time, decades. I did do roller skating not that long ago, and I've done some ice skating. And not that long ago means probably 10, 15 years ago. I've done ice skating within the last 5 to 10 years, which is similar but different. The ice is a lot harder when you fall. When you fall on that ice, and I have, and I'm not too small of a person, and I guess it doesn't matter, but I'm carrying a lot more weight than I did when I was a teenager. So, and even I'm not unfit, so I got some little bit of muscle protection, but still falling on that ice. I remember the last time I fell on that ice, I hit with my elbow or something, and I was jacked up for a couple of days. Yeah, you give it to the ice hockey players. Those dudes are and the gals that are doing it, they are tough to fall and do all that stuff on ice. Anyway, dance music, it's, I could have said a lot more and analyzed songs like Finally, which was beautiful, or We Got a Love Thing. You can look that up. from my girl CC, and I'm gonna leave it like that because I don't want to highlight too many celebrity type things on these. But I love dance music. It's been what a wonderful ride, and it's right parallel there for me with kind of like house music, with a little more kind of little more commercial feel to it. Like I said, I think about roller skating rinks and things like that when it comes to dance or being in a crowd of people, and the house music was a little bit deeper in some ways. But all in all, dance music has been great. I have good memories of it, and that nostalgia is there. And I can only recommend that anyone listening to this, I'm hoping to educate and encourage, just live life. Enjoy your life. Live life to the fullest. Make it happen.